Hello, everyone. Voice sounds kind of different because I'm coming up from a cold. Anyway, we are playing Marathon, the beta, Server Slam, I think they called it. So, we're just checking some stuff out. This is my first go of it, literally, so I don't know what the game's about. But I heard it's a looter shooter or extraction shooter, so why not? I've been loving Arc Raiders, and let's see what Bungie can do. Let's hope this don't become the next Destiny. They do have a track record to, you know, do that. Screen boundary. I'm gonna keep everything normal. Everything's gonna be normal because I'm not trying to customize anything. I don't even know what the standard is, so it's gonna be standard for right now. Let's see. Enable prox chat allows for a more immersive experience and is the only method to directly communicate with opposing teams. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense. Let's go. Let's keep prox chat as long as it's tap. But I'm gonna shut up now.
It is a historic day across the solar system.
The enormous UESC Marathon colony ship
sets out for the Tau 30 star system
to establish a new home for humanity, and with it, infinite possibility.
The people of Earth and Mars are watching.
Everyone is watching.
Breaking news, contact has been lost with the Marathon colony ship.
Official messaging from the UESC is that nothing is amiss.
People just want to know what happened and what is the UESC doing about it.
Still no answers.
Shocking news today.
They're losing contact with the Marathon colony nearly 100 years ago.
After decades of citizens demanding answers,
A message has been received from the UESC Marathon.
A distress call.
a threat,
An invitation.
but the message has been leaked. It reads,
Somewhere in the heavens, they are waiting.
Initiating runner defragmentation protocol. Evaluating shell integrity. Evaluating vital signs. Evaluating recognition response. Executing neurological subroutine.
My last breath fell quiet like dying embers. My first thought hummed through silver threads.
Where is death? Loading memory packages. Liminal buffer status 26%.
Buffered. Subject is a runner. A disconnected consciousness inhabiting a bio-cybernetic shell. Subject's psyche is preserved outside their body in the event of shell death. Subject exists only in this liminal state while their next shell is being woven. Please stand by.
Yesterday, I walked with feet of fragile flesh. Today, I drift as light across the grid.
Ascent. Runners arrived in the Tau Ceti system after the investigation of a distress signal lost colony ship, the UESC Marathon.
Warning. Ignition runtime error.
Assert. Runners are mercenaries, hired to salvage from the ruins of the human colony on Tau Ceti 4. Proceeding with suboptimal durability settings. Liminal buffer status 100%. Runner defragmentation complete. Your shell will be ready momentarily, and you will deploy to Tau Ceti 4 for your first assignment. Please prepare for consciousness transfer in 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Good luck. Your neural interface is malfunctioning. your shell's functions deteriorate, you will experience discomfort, fear, regret. There's nothing I can do to alleviate.
Well, that happened. I guess died to lightning. I died to lightning. So this is the tutorial. I think I'll take this time out to, of course, point out that this is a, I guess you could say a different type of.
Your reception matrix has been damaged. Your shell too. Search the area for repair supplies, while I'll find a way to access the colony systems.
It's a different vibe than Arc Raiders for sure. Which I like. You know, I didn't want it to be a carbon copy.
Engage your heal systems to use an item to repair your health or shields, depending on which is lower.
My only thing, and I have no complaints yet,
be sure to recover both.
but I will say that I hope that this game, being as it seems like it has a complete story,
with the colony systems.
it has a complete story. I hope that it's more focused on said story. And won't turn into just another run-of-the-mill game. Also, I kind of don't understand why Marathon is a scratching shooter.
I recommend you not follow those orders. Stay calm. Your newly acquired systems access will allow you to navigate the colony. Search this structure for a way out. Look for a drain or vent cover and try to break it with your knife. Keep low, keep quiet. By syncing your systems with the colonies, we've secured you permanent access to all of New Cascadia. Know when to pick a fight, and when to make an exit. All that matters now is staying alive.
Yeah, I'd say this seems like it's a very narrative-driven game, and I like that. I just, you know, kind of know to the point, and it being a multiplayer game at this point. This could easily be a single player or, unfortunately, Destiny 2-esque type of game where you, you know, play by yourself or with others optionally, but not let it be open. Let it be a closed environment, you know? Even just regular survival. You can take all these elements and make it horror. I'm just saying. No complaints though. This game so far is intriguing me. You know? Do I know or understand everything I'm looking at? Nope, not at all. But, that's part of it. It's a new game. So, I'm enjoying it.
Another runner. Check the remains for weapons and supplies. They don't need them anymore. I've located an active exfiltration point near your location. Marking it on your map. Exfil points are the only way to safely move solid matter off-world. That includes you. Scavenge the area for additional assets if you need them. But be careful. Die here, and you'll lose everything. Ability is charged. Use it during combat to unleash the knowledge and awareness. I'll see you on the other side.
Run attempting exfil. Enemy forces converge.
Your tactical ability is ready. Use it to deploy a personal shield.
Okay, I can appreciate the fact that they went in a completely different vibe than Arc Raiders. This is not a human extraction shooter. This is a completely futuristic robotic one, which I appreciate that because it makes it feel completely different than Arc Raiders or than anything we've played so far, which I think is always the best method, you know. So I'm not against it. I think this works. I think we can ultimately have both games, you know. Both games give you something to work with. You know, I personally feel like just for the looks and aesthetic, I like Arc Raiders better. But this definitely has a more creative feel, you know. This is definitely way more creative. It looks, at least it looks creative, more creative.
I can outrun anything.
I kind of don't like that you can't have your own character, though. That's kind of something that's kind of bugging me out a little bit, not gonna lie. I like always having my own character. This is my own personal pet peeve. I don't like anything that kind of forces you into playing something.
No one escapes the signal.
The show is built for war.
Information is a weapon.
Once more.
I think I'll go with Assassin.
System reboot calibration complete.
The art style of the character's faces kind of look weird to me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not against that all the way. I just think they could do more with them. To me, they kind of all look, in a sense, and I'm not trying to be stereotypical here, but they all look like they tried to make them as black as possible and use features that are stereotyped. But, you know, I'm not against that. This is just, I said, it just looks like it's trying to do something that doesn't need to be done. But I'm not ragging to rag on the game. I feel like this is something that it's the first for games. So I'm all for it. I'm all for this.